Good morning. A little bit sick today, but we're still going to record. So what I want to do today is have a quick walkthrough to the website at the current state and make some notes on what I want to change. We now added a few stays and a few dinings. So I want to change the look on how those images look. The filters are not working, etc. So we did it before. We made this document with things that we still need to do. So today I just want to go over it again and make a final list of what I want to do before going live. And then after that, I think the next two episodes we're just going to fix those changes, add more listings, and then push the first version live and then start optimizing the platform. So if my voice is a little bit off today, I'm very sorry, but we're still getting the content in. So yeah, let's dive into the episode. Okay, so what I'm gonna do today is work with split screen. I hope it doesn't bother you guys that much, but we can hide the sidebar so it's more spacious. Okay, so let's see what we had here. So change hero image, yes, agree. Hero text, change about us text. Look to add more content on the page, yeah. Technical, favorite stays. Newsletter we still need to do. Then what I also want to do on the homepage is change all capital to only first letter capital. What we now have here, for example, say updated, this is all with a capital, which I don't like. So I just want to have one clear structure of how we write things. And what I also don't like is those weird stripes. Remove stripes from hero section. About us. I think I want to change the cards as well. Change card design of the stays and dining recommendations. Then newsletter we already had, and then make some improvement. Footer we just do separate. And then for the content adding, maybe we can add a nice map with all the places that we visited so people can navigate easier. But I think that's okay for now. So let's go to the stays. Let's check about us, but I think we need to improve that. But let's do the more complicated pages first. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of the hero anymore. So what I want to do is content, change the hero image, change the hero copy, and change the design of the hero. Make it more clean and travelish. If travelish is a word. Then for the technical, I see that here we have shown 5 of 0 stays. In hero, showing 5 of 0 stays. Move it to the actual filter page. Then also I want to change the look of browse by category. And then we need to add content here. So I think we already had that. Content at the bottom of the page, add FAQs to the page. So here we also need a table with FAQs in Supabase. Fix logic to only show active category cards. This is done. I'm just gonna remove it since it's done. Filter system doesn't work in here. Yes, okay. Or maybe it works if I... Oh, it actually works. So since it's working, what I'm gonna do here is say only show active categories and make the UI cleaner and more user friendly. Also not sure how it looks on mobile. Where's the filter? Check best case practices for filter on mobile. What I also see here is make menu mobile friendly. Like now we have this menu and it's not great. So then we also need to add proper pagination. Proper pagination for SEO. Improve card design. Basically what I want to do is just create one card design that we reuse in every element. And then also for technical on the stays page, for now, remove the heart icon since we won't have this for lunch. So I mean with that, so in the future, I want to add those icons. So if you're a user on the website and you want to plan your trip, you can just like stays and then always go back to it. Right now, we're not going to do that. So let's go to a single page. Move the breadcrumbs to the hero section. Yeah, I want the breadcrumbs here. Rating system, segment in, check-in, restaurant, pool, room. We actually have this. Might need some improvement, but for now it's okay. What I noticed is, oh wait, this is done. The room and suites types, the images are not loading, and the opening hours, it's not working. Opening hours not working. So those we need to fix. And then here, this now is functioning properly. The only thing is we need nicer cards. So we can work on that. And then also getting around, this is a single state page, right? Show similar stays attraction nearby in the Google map. So whenever you're navigating here, you can see like, okay, hey, this is close by to where I'm staying. And then move this up. We might change a little bit to this or make it expandable. So like we just give an overall rating and then you can expand for more insights. Maybe change the name of, change pro tips to personal tips. So make it like feel personal. FAQs, similar stays. And I think here we do the affiliate link, the website, Instagram. I think that's all fine. And I also want to remove the view gallery CTA from the hero. Improve hero design. Like it's not the nicest hero. And also make the location in the hero clickable, same as the category. What I want with that is I want this to be clickable so that we can send them to the Ubud page. Okay, I think that's all fine. Then for dining, also need to change. I think that's the same, right? So we need to change the hero, we need to change the category, we need to change the listings. And for dining, I think we still have a lot of information to add. Featured image function, Google Map integration. Category not loading. Loading. Rename pro tips to our tip. Let's name it our tips. Where do we have it? Our personal tips. Reviews, directions. I like this sidebar more than the other one. FAQs is working. Visited badge. Okay, we just need to add some more data here. Also, I think the whole cuisine types and stuff, it's not working yet, so we have to have a look in that. Then we have the location page because experience we don't have. So what I'm also going to do for the menu, remove experiences since we don't have it yet. Okay, so we have the Bali location pages. Feature to select hero image. Yeah, so we don't have this yet. Content for all locations, imagery text, highlights. I did this now with AI, so I need to revise the content, but I don't think it's that bad. So we have the about, we have the highlights, we have travel tips, location and map. Here I want to show activities as well, things to do, best time to visit. So think of how to show only popular locations with content. Same goes together, implement wellness, Frontend, beach clubs, activities, feature to bookmark listings, dashboard for the user, create page with all traffic combined. Yes, then we have the contact. This we also need change design. This doesn't match the rest of the website at all. So what I'm actually wanting to check if we just can create a MD file in Cursor, where we just say, okay, this, I think we had something like this. Brand guidelines, just make it more advanced. Maybe we can do this in Cloud the next episode and then start optimizing the application. What else do we have? Social icons, that's fine. Privacy policy, we already did a few episodes ago. Cookies, terms and condition. Also, okay, so I think we're just gonna tackle all those things in the next few episodes. Maybe it's 1 or 2 episodes, I think. Because also we still have to... Actually made a few changes to the admin dashboard. I removed the categories we don't use and I cleaned up the table, so it's more clean now. And also from the main listings table, we can now navigate to the edit page of the... And then also here, I want to change the UI. Basically what I want, like if we're in a restaurant, we can just open our phone, log in, have a nice form, like multi-step form, because now it's not mobile friendly. And then we can just feel like, okay, hey, we rate this, and then step by step, we fill in the name, location, how our experience. Maybe we can just record with voice. Say like, okay, we really liked food, blah, blah, that we then send this to Anthropic API, and then it automatically writes the review in the style that we prompted. So we don't have to write it, but it's still our personal experience. That we just select a few images we took with our phone, and then later we can make like a proper review video or whatever, but then at least we can do it that way. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. It's just a short one. I just wanted to go through the main website and see what we're missing. And then I think we're just gonna start in the next episode with the main homepage, and maybe with Claude define our proper brand guidelines, and then we just start add also in the homepage, make the insights in the hero section dynamic. What I mean with that is here we have 100 stays reviewed, 50 local tips, 5 year experience. So this stays reviewed should be connected to our stays table, where we say like, okay, hey, we actually visited 80 stays. And then maybe we also need some more images of us so people get a feeling of who we are. All right, thank you so much for watching. It's not a very insightful episode, but sometimes we just need to take a step back and say like, okay, hey, what is working, what is not, what do we need to improve? I think if we fix those things, the front end is as good as done. Then it's just a matter of adding more listings, and then in the meantime, we can start focusing on optimizing the admin dashboard so it's easy for us to add. I first wanted to do the admin dashboard, but I was like, we're just postponing the go live. So we're gonna make those changes, make it look nice, exactly how we want it. And then, yeah, we push the website live, and then on the go, we can see like, how are we getting the traffic? How is Google crawling the website? And then we can just start making optimizations. So thank you so much for watching. Again, sorry for my voice. It's a little bit cracking. Appreciate you guys being here. Whoever's following me for a while, thank you so much. If you like my content, please hit the like button and subscribe button. It will help me out a lot, keeps me motivated. So I wish you guys an amazing day. See you guys in the next episode, and we actually start doing the optimizations. Cheers.